is right. Or would you like me to set this right here?
One sec.
Absolutely.
Just put it between my legs.
Oh, 069, cross.
Oh, on the side.
Turn left on Whiskey.
Cross 25 at Delta, left on Whiskey 069. Give us the cross 25 on Delta, and then we go left on Whiskey.
Okay.
So we go slow on, don't use any brakes. So whenever we're on a taxiway, we want to be slow. When we're on a runway, we want to get off quickly.
We want to get off the, okay.
So go in and step in power. There you go. Even more. Oh. And then once we have the momentum, go ahead and back out.
Okay.
Go ahead and apply both brakes in this situation. And real nice and light, and then go ahead and press the left rudder. I'll go ahead and leave it right here if that's okay with you.
Oh, that's fine. Is this a little bit too fast?
Just a little. But we're also going it downhill, so people tend to get fast in this part of the taxiway anyways.
Right. Sun or something else.
Oh yeah. Really dislike the sun. Actually, for that reason why I decided to go to the north, just so that we wouldn't have to be looking at the sun the whole time.
Right. Alright. We're doing the pre-takeoff checklist.
Affirmative.
Alright, instrument gauges. I've got green. Oil temperature is coming up slowly, but I do have some oil temperature.
Don't forget the flight controls.
Flight controls. Yes, sir.
And then we bring it up, watch on these.
Yep. Yep. Okay, flight controls free and clear.
Now instruments are these actually. Airspeed
Okay.
indicator at 0.
Yep.
Attitude indicator upright and no more than 5 degrees of bank.
Yep.
Altimeter within 75 feet of the field elevation.
Right.
Turn coordinator wings level, ball centered and no flags. And heading indicator and compass.
Ring.
backwards, by the way.
Yeah, it's backwards. Okay, got it.
So go ahead and bring it over to, looks like 020 to me.
020. Okay, got it.
And then vertical speed indicator, neutral.
Yep. Alright, let me see where we are here. Check. Mixture should be at rich. Should I just leave it right where it was?
Oh, go ahead and go full rich.
Go full rich, okay. Alright. Going to take the power to 1700, and then we're going to check the bags. Alright. Got to go to left. Left little drop. Back to both. Right little drop. Back to both.
Could you actually go to the right?
I did.
Oh no, I just want to see it.
To the right.
That's the right?
Yeah, to the left.
Huh. I felt a really big drop at one point.
Okay. There's right. About 100.
Oh, okay, that's good, that's good.
Okay. Alright, where are we at here? Power peak on. Should see a drop. About a little drop. Back off. Power back to 1,000. Back to 1,000. Comms radio, so we're on ground right now.
So I go ahead, we don't, actually, let's go.
Yeah, we don't need ATIS anymore.
That's right, so I go ahead and switch this over to
Power. Power, okay.
and then of course switch this as well.
To 2, right. Okay, Gwinnett Tower. Uh-oh. Gwinnett Tower.
Good, and what's your direction of departure?
Downtown Atlanta,
On course, departure approved.
Gwinnett Tower, Skyhawk, 54069, ready for departure.
That's right, point short 25, ready for departure.
Okay,
Oh, not yet. Let's actually go ahead and go onto the runway.
got it.
Alright, and one other thing is lights. Gotta get our, there's our lights and transponder, 1200, like that. And transponder's been checked, clearance, we're gonna obtain
Okay,
flaps. Alright.
Alright. Clear left, nobody coming on final.
Watch out, by the way, these planes, all single engine planes, like to turn over to the left. Every single one. More bad for the higher end, it's going to want to continue veering over to the left.
Okay.
Oh, we always gotta say that right, brother. And brake. Already. The windows. Third. And
Yeah,
after that, we go ahead and make the exact same call. Gwinnett Tower. We don't need to say Skyhawk anymore because they know what we are. 54069er, holding short of 25. Ready for takeoff.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, this is as loose as can be.
I want it a little bit tighter.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and show me how much you can go forward. Alright.
What's my problem?
There we go.
Alright. Gwinnett Tower, 54069.
Only short of 25. That's where we are.
Ready to take off.
Ready to take off. That's
Okay.
correct.
Gwinnett Tower, 54069. Holding short at 25. Ready to take off.
Just 54069, Gwinnett Tower, turn left east, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Turn left east, 54069.
And clear for takeoff. We're actually going VFR to the north, 54069.
Your VFR north, turn right north on course.
Right north on. Alright, let's go. Alright, go ahead at 2,000. Check all your engine instruments, everything's in the green.
Yeah.
Go ahead and kick it full power. All full power. And then keep one hand on the throttle. Alright. Now let's rotate. And this is actually trim, by the way, so we go ahead and reduce trim by one wheel.
Okay.
And since it seems like we're so high, what we want to do is we want to put it right above the horizon.
Got it.
That was trim's fault, by the way. Trim had you just going up really high, and that happens because of trim to take off. I don't know why, but it causes you to pitch up like crazy. But it helps you get off the ground as well. Alright, we're about 500 above. Let's go and turn over to the north.
Turn to the north.
And notice our ball right here is going off center, so we step on the ball.
I hate it when my leg shakes, man.
Oh, it happens. Do you need me to temporarily take rudders for you?
No, I think I've got it. I mean, you just tell me if I'm not doing what I need to be doing.
You got it. Now a great trick for getting the right airspeed is actually putting it right on top of the horizon. Okay. Nose, just like right on top of it like this. And then seeing what that gives you. Looking at the airspeed, I notice it keeps on wanting to go back up like this. So I go in and trim down just a little bit to relieve the pressure here.
Got it. Okay, so we should be
76.
Alright.
Go ahead, bring it back down just a little more because we notice we're about 74. So just correcting a little bit and then trimming down just a little more to keep that to give us the 76 that we want so much. Alright.
It wants to come up.
There you go. Very nice use of trim. Now remember, also pitch down like this. Use this to find it, and use that to keep it. Never use this to find an airspeed.
Okay.
That looks almost about 76, so I'd say we're right in the sweet spot.
Okay, good.
We'll be leveling out at 3,000.
Gotcha.
And for our climb checklist, since we really don't have anything else with the climb checklist, we go ahead and turn off our 2 taxi and landing lights.
Okay.
Alright, 100 to go. Very nice, and also creep out power at the same time. Bring it back back to about 22. But never forget the scan.
Yeah.
We notice ourselves climbing still. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do our cruise checklist.
Let me go ahead and get it. Can I get it down to,
Oh, absolutely. This is part of your cruise checklist anyway, so you
Okay.
can do it whenever you want to.
let me go ahead and get it on down.
There you go. Whenever you want to descend, bring out power just a little bit and also pitch down.
Should it be at 2200? I should have it at 2200 though, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is that close enough? Should I be?
Oh yeah, that's close enough.
Okay. 2200, 3000. North.
And heading indicator compass is part of our cruise checklist. I think it's good.
Okay.
And then check our engine instruments. Everything's good.
Yep.
And the suction gauge does that, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
And then we lean the mixture.
What am I looking for when I lean it?
Now this, you actually look for engine roughness, and then you bring it back to twist up. So you feel that? How
Yeah.
it's starting to get rough? So 1, 2, 3 if you want to. There we go.
Right.
And now go ahead and put these on for me.
Okay.
This right here will make it so that you can only see your engine instruments. My controls.
Your controls.
My controls.
Oh boy.
Alright, now I want you to climb to 3,500 with 76 and full power. This is a constant airspeed climb.
You said 3500 at 76.
Affirmative.
He also said full power too.
I did. Now if you ever feel like you're struggling, go ahead and use your trim to help you bounce.
Okay.
Go ahead and make it to 4,000.
4000.
Keep the same heading. Never focus on one instrument. Always look around.
Got it.
Tower maintenance 11425.
Maintenance 1, proceed on runway.
Roger, proceeding on.
Why are we,
My bad.
oh, don't worry. Because it seemed deliberate, so I was wondering why we decided to do that.
Yeah.
Keep it at 76.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it was deliberate.
I did notice because you even itched up. I'm like, well, that's intriguing.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do.
There you go. Going and leaning it out. Bring the power back to 2,200. Now notice this is actually going to let go of the yoke for a second. Notice this is now causing us to descend actually.
Yeah.
Remember, use this to find it and then this to keep it. All this does is relieve the pressure on the yoke.
Okay.
For whatever it is that we want.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and descend back to 3,000, but also give me a turn all the way to south.
Okay. 10 to 3,000.
Keep the bank at about 20 degrees. So 20 degrees south and descend to 3,000.
Which, okay,
That's 10 degrees.
okay, got
This
it.
is 20, and so
Got it.
forth. 30, 60, 90. Or also known as 30, 60, death.
And I'm descending to 3,000.
With a heading of 180. Go ahead and make it descent at 90. Go ahead and bring it back to 90. Place to do this, of course, is pitch up as well, just a little. You go ahead and focus what's on instrument.
I was looking at that.
Continue descending at just about 90. And a good way as I bring out, yep, about 18 RPM. Now go ahead and give me a turn to the west.
To the west. So just staying at 3,000 now, right?
Affirmative. And once you turn to the west, go ahead. Class it, and we'll go ahead and do traffic pattern.
I didn't hear you, Chris. You're breaking up.
But how about now?
Maintenance 1, clear the runway on the west end and the grass spot check complied with.
Maintenance 1, roger, thank you.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. How can you read?
I hear you good.
Alright. Make sure that your connectors are plugged in well. I'll take controls.
You got control.
My controls.
You got me?
I got you loud and clear.
Alright.
And your controls?
My
I'm
controls.
bring it back to 3,000. Go and increase power out right about here.
Bravo Charlie, north ramp with Yankee, with Charlie.
Helicopter 566 Bravo Charlie, going in.
Heli Helicopter 566 Bravo Charlie request Yankee for hover work and pattern
Now
work.
what we're going to do is 132.
566 Bravo Charlie, taxiway Yankees approved, advised ready for pattern.
There we go.
Bravo,
Let's go ahead and get the weather.
Charlie Tom 1145 Zulu, winds 270 at 6, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 21, dew point 18, altimeter 3013. With visual approach, runway 25 in use.
13.
Initial contact, you have information, Charlie.
Charlie.
Gwinnett Tower information, Charlie Tom 1145 Zulu, winds 270 at 6, visibility 10, sky clear.
014 for clear land, go whiskey.
Alright, so winds are 270 at 6.
270 from the west at 6 miles an hour.
That is correct. Now let's go ahead and turn back over.
Okay, we're going to which heading?
Let's go ahead and turn over to south once again.
Alright. South.
Alright, let's go ahead and take these off right here. I'll take controls.
You got controls.
My controls. Alright, your controls.
My controls.
Your controls. Isn't it wonderful being able to see everything again?
Oh yeah.
It's nice.
Liberating.
I see Gwinnett right over there.
Yep.
So I would say this is about 6 or 7 miles. Let's go with that, 6 to 7 miles, and then we're going to say that we're 7 miles to northwest, because I see them right over there, and then I create a line going from here to there. I notice we're northwest of it.
Yep.
So 6 to 7 miles to northwest, inbound with information, Charlie. Alright. So what we're going to say is, you want me to say this one?
Ready for
That's right. Gwinnett Tower. Sky 54069. 6 miles to the northwest, inbound with information, Charlie. Oh, yes, go ahead.
Gwinnett Tower 546-069 with information Bravo coming in from the northwest.
That's it. With information, Charlie.
54069 Gwinnett Tower, report the midfield right downwind, runway 25.
We'll report midfield right downwind, 069er.
Altimeter now 3014.
And now it's 3014.
Gwinnett Tower, helicopter 8, Quebec Delta.
So he wants us to go on the right downwind.
Charlie, landing whiskey for the Advanced Jet Specialties Center.
Say that one more time.
Now he actually wants us on the midfield right downwind.
Midfield.
So which way is runway 25?
1 west for transition landing, taxiway whiskey, altimeter 3014.
3014, report 1 west,
1
helicopter 8, Quebec Delta.
Yep.
That's the south. Okay, south.
That's right. And which one is runway 25?
Runway 25 is right there.
No, that's correct. We gotta go over there.
Okay.
Now, right downwind is where we do all right turns. So
Okay.
we're actually gonna have some interesting stuff.
Yeah, so we're going right here.
Yes, sir. And let's go and descend down to 2,100 for TPA. I just kept you at 3,000 to stay clear, tower.
Okay. Right here, right? That's
Yes,
it right
sir.
there.
That's affirmative.
Now, how far are we out from here? Is this about 3 miles?
I would say this is about 4 miles or
4
so.
miles?
Whew, this is gonna be painful.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Go ahead and turn straight inbound.
Go to midfield.
Yes, sir.
Right here?
I would keep going.
Okay.
Golf Whiskey, taxi park, monograph 1-8.
Okay, parking will monitor the ground. Thanks, go whiskey.
All right. would, yeah, let's go ahead and begin our turn back out to the downwind. I see we're almost 100 away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like it. Ooh. Brutal. Oh yeah.
Little close.
Oh no, this is pretty good. Just make sure that we don't crab into the runway. I'll continue turning out. There's 2,100, so go ahead and add power back to about 2,200. Alright, and I'm going to report midfield right downwind. Alright. Gwinnett Tower 54069, midfield right down, runway 25.
Cessna 069, runway 25, clear to land.
Go ahead and say clear to land 25.
Clear to land 25. 54069.
There you go. Alright, so let's begin our checklist.
Right.
Oh, starts over here. And I'll actually do it for you. You go in and fly, just listen to what I say. Fuel selector on both, trim to correct, and then all lights are on, carb heat is on, setting to about 17, and then mixture full rich and flaps 10 degrees. And let's go ahead and descend. And also we're still creeping into the runway.
Okay. Oh, big time.
Let's bring it right out about here. And you see those buildings? Depending on if we're too high or low, too high or low, we're going to turn into the middle or the end of it. In this situation, I would say we're right where we want to be. Go ahead and continue descending. Okay. So let's bring a turn right now. I will go ahead and continue turning. Let's go ahead and bring in your next notch of flaps. Oh, never mind, that's good.
Did you put it all the way in?
Oh no, I forgot this one you have to hold it at 10 degrees, otherwise it'll go down to, don't bank too much. Don't bank too much. If we overshoot it, that's okay.
Okay.
It's much better than banking too much and then entering a spin.
Oh God.
That would be very unpleasant for everyone. Let's go ahead and bring 30-degree flaps to help you and then cut the power since we're so high.
Helicopter,
cut power.
Delta, mile to the west.
Helicopter 8 Quebec Delta, cross runway 25, taxiway Whiskey, clear to land, transition to park approved. Wind 2704.
Hey, cross to the runway.
No, I actually like this right here, so go ahead and add power once again.
Traffic short final, about to cross the numbers, full stop.
There we go. Add full power. More power. More power. More power, sorry. Okay, this is good. Notice our airspeed is about 60 right now.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and creep it over this way. There you go.
Helicopter 6 Bravo.
Once we're right over the threshold, go ahead and cut all the power.
6 Bravo Charlie, roger, taxi to park.
6 Bravo Charlie.
There we go. Keep crashing, now slowly bring it back. Introduce more right rudder. And now a little more left rudder. There we go. Woo. Oh.
Gosh, man.
There we go. I see a...
069, turn right, Echo, taxi park, monogram point 8.
We'd actually like a full stop taxi back, 4069.
69, roger, turn left, Echo, remain tower frequency, runway 25 via Whiskey, altimeter 3014.
Left on Echo, left on Whiskey for 25, remain this frequency, 54069. There we go. Let's go and turn right over here. Don't worry about it. And now after we pass this line, we are no longer on the active, so let's go ahead and hit the brakes. And then we're going to do our after lane checklist. So after lane
69,
checklist.
continue your taxi, runway 25, I've got one coming out for taxi.
Affirmative. Affirmative, we got you. We'll continue taxi, 069. Well, looks like we can't do it. Okay. Go ahead and turn off all lights.
Yep.
And then turn back to takeoff, and voila. Looks like, oh, they're trying to get us in front of the jet behind us.
If it gets hung on some kind of piece of metal or something down there.
Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about it just a little bit. And I'm going to lean the mixture as well. That's the final part. Hello, birdies. Hello, birdies.
Watch out, watch out.
A lot of birds here.
Okay.
So what happened was we were high, so
Yeah.
we go ahead and cut power. That was the correct procedure.
Uh-huh.
That way we could descend without going too quickly.
Yeah.
And then once we were white and red, but then we go ahead and add a little power. That way we can remain that staying glide slope.
request to go back to Yankee.
And what we try to do is we take this and we try to crash it right into the numbers.
566 Yankee, pattern
We just pretend we crash into numbers, and then right as we go to numbers, we go ahead and level out. And what we do is we use the bank in order to make sure that we keep center line, and we use our rudders to maintain the straight nose with the runway. So
Okay,
did you
yeah,
notice when
we're
we
way
were there?
off, right.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
Tower Romeo Bravo, be ready.
373 Romeo Bravo, taxi up 2, hold short, number 2, work and release.
There we
I will
go.
short of 25 Romeo Bravo.
And let's go ahead and touch the brakes. And before lane check, or before takeoff is fuel selector on both, trim to takeoff, lights all back on, car beat in, power set, and
069, you ready to go?
Affirmative, we're ready to go.
069, make left traffic, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, clear for takeoff, 25, 54069.
Oh, he doesn't have any. He wants us to go.
Oh yeah, he does. Sometimes they like to hurry us up.
Yeah.
It's also probably because we got such a big jet behind us.
Do we have somebody behind us?
We do. A big ol', what is that? That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Lear.
Wow.
Big old Lear behind us. That explains a lot. Go in and go full power. Use rudder to maintain straight nose with the runway. And right here, I'll go ahead and rotate. Alright, just slowly bring it back. There we go. And now we notice once again, we're pitched way above the horizon. So, there you go. And that's just brakes. There we go. Whenever it shakes like that, it's actually just the wheels. They're still turning.
Oh, okay.
They cause the spars to try to move with it.
Got it, got it. I was wondering what that was. Like, I don't know if it was getting ready to stall or what. I was like, great.
It's a bit scary, Nick.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and turn out.
Gwinnett Tower, helicopter 566 Bravo,
ahead.
Charlie,
Turn left.
approach traffic.
Turn
Yankee.
left, yes.
He wants us to get out of the pattern right quick, huh?
And Legacy 373
He
Romeo
just
Bravo,
wants us
turn
out of the
right
way.
heading 0, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Alright, you dropped out on the heading and clear for takeoff, Romeo Bravo.
373 Romeo Bravo, roger, turn right heading 310.
Right turn 310, Romeo Bravo.
Helicopter 566 Bravo Charlie, make right traffic, taxiway whiskey, clear for takeoff.
Helicopter 566 Bravo, Charlie, on the go.
Just going to turn out now. Yes, sir. There we go, and bring back power right about there. And then I'll go ahead and help you with your before landing checklist. Before landing checklist
Romeo Bravo, contact the land departure.
begins down here. Fuel selector on both. Trim set. Lights all on. Power beat is out.
This is 069, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land for 25069. And then power bring back to about 17. There we go. Mixture rich and flaps 10 degrees. And let's go in and descent right about 75 to 80 knots.
I've got to really get that down.
Oh, don't you worry. In this situation, why don't you let me worry about the power and all you do is fly the plane. That way you can focus. And now let's go in and turn over to base. Don't pitch down too much for base. I like a nice 75 for my base. Then I go ahead and let's turn a little more and square out the turn.
Got it.
Beautiful. And I see ourselves a little bit low actually.
Oh, really?
So we're gonna add a little bit of power while you just maintain level. I bring it back to about 2,000 so we don't get too slow.
6 Bravo Charlie, taxiway Yankee.
And there we go. I like this more. We bring it back to 17. Now I'm going to give you 20 degree flaps.
Charlie, clear to land.
Go ahead and continue descending now. Oh, don't worry. Just keep a nice visual of the runway. I'm here to just help you feel for it.
Okay.
Don't turn in too early. Alrighty, let's go in and get in that turn. Nice and shallow, nice and shallow. Actually, let's go in and level it out.
6 Bravo Charlie, sets the traffic left base to final, runway 25, full stop.
6 Bravo Charlie, looking for the Cessna.
It's around the approach lights.
Yeah. I hate helicopters.
They can go anywhere.
Yes. They always go right traffic too. You always have to look out for them. I added a little more power, that way we can help ourselves remain level, because it does say white-red, which means it's on glide slow, but it always switches over to red-red. And now I like this a little. Don't fight it, go ahead and just hold this, and it'll give us what we want.
Alright.
Yep, don't fight it too much. And let's go ahead and creep back on over. Alright, there we go. And just hold our bank. Don't move the yoke anymore.
Okay.
And then let's straighten our nose. I like that.
Give it a lot of right rudder.
Oh yeah, we're gonna creep it out and then let's go.
6 Bravo Charlie,
Round
taxiway
out.
Yankee, clear for takeoff, make right traffic.
Flip down the runway.
Bravo Charlie, on the go.
Now I see us ballooning. And now, let's keep this right here. And voila. There we go. Let's slowly apply the brakes, just nice and light, as we go in and use aerodynamic braking as well to slow us down. Alright. And let's go in and turn over on Echo.
069, make turn left when able, taxi runway 25 via Whiskey. Tower when ready, altimeter now 3015.
Taxi via Whiskey for 25 and with you, 069, we'll let you know when we're ready. There you go. And since he doesn't like us stopping, we'll just go ahead and pretend we stopped and do the entire checklist. Alright, and go in and continue turning, and I'll do the checklist for you while we're running. Alright, so the checklist once again always begins with the fuel selector for before and after landing and before takeoff. So before land or after landing on both, trim back to Trim should be set to takeoff. Lights off. Carpeet off. And mixture rich, or mixture lean rather. And then flaps up. Ta-da! Let me get you your AC.
Thank you.
Voila! Beautiful. Why don't you take a break while I go ahead and taxi for you?
Okay.
So that one was much